You are here because you want to know how to make one of these. Well, you're in luck because mine just broke. So let's make a new one. So the first thing you need to do is get two of the same markers. They need to be identical. And now we are going to start disassembling them. So remove the caps. Now pull out these because we don't need them to write. Now we need to remove this gray part. Okay, so after we remove the gray part, we just get the body of the pen, which is empty. And we are going to keep that. Now the other one. Again, we just get the body. And we are actually going to keep both of these. So now what I'm going to do is cut them right here. And then we are going to use this end to put into here so that we can connect those two parts easily. Cut here. This is what we will keep. Another one. Okay, so now we have two of these. We need to make sure that they are flat because they will be connecting like this. These two look good, but you can always sand them a little bit down. Okay, so now we just put them inside of the bodies. Now we just need to connect these two and we are going to have a pen spinning mod. It's going to be a really long one. If we wanted to make a shorter one, we would cut here and then put these gray parts in and then connect. I can make a shorter one also. So we are going to get a pencil, like a wooden regular pencil, and just connect them with it. We're going to stick one end of the pencil here and the other one into the other part, and that's going to connect them. Okay, so that's not bad. Okay, let's check if it's a good connection, like a straight connection. Yep. So now what's left to do is to make some caps, and you're going to take the caps from the markers that you removed and then just add some rubber or whatever you can find actually. This is a combination of rubber that I had lying around the house, and this yellow thing is from some cheap Chinese mod like this one, so I just took that off kinda. And then for the weight I add a screw inside the cup itself, so it's not moving anywhere, and this yellow thing protects my devices when my molds fly off. so it doesn't hit with the metal part. So you can do that anyway. You can, like, if you don't have anything else, you can use the duct tape and just glue it around, so you make this a bit heavier and easier to grip. So now we just put the caps back on. And there you go. Now let's make a shorter one. This one is way too long for me. I test how this one feels, but it's way too long. Like I will bring the meter now. So as you can see, this one is almost 30 centimeters long. That's way too long for a pen spinning mod. So let's make one shorter one. Same thing again, we get 2 markers. Remove the caps. Pull out the writing things, we don't need them to write. Pull this plastic thing out. Basically disassembling the entire marker. Throw this away. We are going to keep the body, that's empty. And like before, we are going to cut here and there, so we can put these things inside and then connect them with the wooden pencil. This is how they look now. They're pretty straight, I believe. Yeah, I can sand them down a little bit. Okay, so now I want to make a shorter mod than this one. So I will need to cut here and here. Be careful when you're cutting stuff. Okay, I've shortened them, but now they are a little rough here, so I need to sand that down. Looks better. Need to make sure that they are both the same length, which they are, and that this here is pretty even and straight. It looks okay. So now we can put these gray things in. That one's in. And now this one's in as well. So now we just need to connect them. We take a pencil. We put half here and the other half here inside, and that's how you connect the pen spinning mod. And now just connect. And there you go. You have 2 bodies connected into one pen spinning mod. That's not going to disassemble. And like I said before, you just make the caps. It's the same caps that you took off from your markers. You just make them a little heavier. You put a screw or some rubber things. You put the caps back on. And there you go. This is actually a nice size. I much prefer a shorter one than this way too long one. This one feels right. And it's, for anyone wondering, it's 22 grams. I can measure it. So this is how much the entire setup weighs. It should be like 21 probably. Okay. And with the longer one, it's the same. So there you go. This is my personal pen spinning mod that I use most of the time. And that's how I make it. This is the markers that I make it from. And I'm going to continue to use this mod until I probably run out of these markers whenever I break a pen spinning mod. I don't know. I have a collection also. Part of it is there. Okay, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.